Lene Monet here, and I am back with another video. So as promised, I said I'm gonna do a cooking little thing or whatever like that. So today we're gonna do crab cakes, asparagus, shrimp, and homemade mashed potatoes. Now if that's your thing, then just stay tuned because we're about to get right into the video. All right, y'all, so the first thing I did was put my hair back because I don't want that to be the reason that I have to keep stopping or it's in the way or whatever the case may be. That should be fine. Oh, it's a little tight up on the edges, child. Oh, child, you can't just be pulling on people. Ooh, girl, back up off my edges. Oh my God, I'm getting nervous while I'm doing it. Woo! All right, let me go ahead and wash my hands. That is what I'm doing, just washing my hands, washing my hands. First things first, I'll pop up. I gotta lip sync it because YouTube ain't gonna get me, but I'm still singing, baby. Got him.
Got him. Got him.
All right, so first we're gonna prep our, oh wait, oh there you go. So I have my shrimp here and they're already peeled. I did leave the tails on because I like that look, you know what I'm saying, when you grill it and the tail is still on. So I got about 5 here. I'm just cooking for me, so I'm not gonna do a whole bunch. Then we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna start on our crab cake. Let's get it. All right, guys, so what you will need is breadcrumbs, parsley, onion powder, garlic powder, mayo, mustard of your choice. You can use spicy mustard, Dijon mustard, sweet mustard, your choice. I'm just going to go with regular yellow mustard, 1 egg, a lemon, Old Bay, crab meat, and butter. So, boom. First, you're going to need to melt. This angle is, I know this angle ain't the best. But this is what you're getting because I don't have somebody here to hold the camera for me, okay? So we got to make it work. So anyway, I had to melt some butter, okay? This is about 1/4 butter that's melted. We're just going to put that off to the side. Let's go ahead and make our binding first. I'm so sorry in advance because I do not measure anything. So just roll with the punches, okay? Just roll with it, okay? Okay. I just wanted to use, that was some mayonnaise. That I just wanted to use the rest of it before I threw it in the trash. This is the brand new one. All right, so that much. Sorry, I keep saying. Y'all, I really do apologize though, because I feel bad. So hopefully you can follow this. Mustard. Put some parsley in there. Now, this is, this type of parsley is not fresh. But for those of you who would like fresh parsley, for those of you in the back who have a problem with me using that type, for yours, you can use fresh parsley because this is my food. All right, so garlic butter, you can go ahead, boom, boom. Onion powder, you can go ahead, boom, boom, right? So I have a thing about Old Bay seasoning. I get this from my local seafood market, and I like their Old Bay. But using regular Old Bay is just fine. That's why I showed it to you in the beginning, because this came from my seafood market, and you might not be able to pick this up. Ooh, that's enough. You're going to put your egg in there, right? I'm going to go ahead and cut this lemon so we can squeeze some lemon juice in it. And cut a wedge from this. This is not the right knife. My counter is clean. Okay, all the stuff that has nothing to do with me making this crab cake that I know somebody would need to know the answers to. So, all right. We're going to squeeze some lemon juice up in here. 1 wedge. Then we're going to put that melted butter that I told you about. We're going to pour that in there. The breadcrumbs. I use panko breadcrumbs, but you can use any breadcrumbs. You can even use sardine crack. What is it? Saltine. I said sardine. Saltine crackers. For this. So you ain't gotta worry about that. Okay, you may need some more later, but for right now, you should be good. Then we're gonna go ahead and whisk this all up so we can see what we're working with, what type of consistency we got before we put our crab meat in it. Okay, that's enough. So, that's the consistency I'm looking for. See how thick it is? There you go. That's what you want. So now you can add your crab meat to this. Told y'all I was gonna cook like this. Y'all didn't think that I could cook like this. Oh, you came to the wrong place if you thought this was gonna be a regular show. Oh my God, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Not really. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, open up our crab meat. Smell it, and it smells freaking delicious. Heck yes. All right, I'm gonna just plop that in there like so. Blooka blocka, blooka blocka. I'm in a really good mood, so it might be a lot of like ad-libs up in here. My bad. So I'm going to use my hands. You already saw me wash my hands, so that should be fine. Because what you don't want to do is break this crab meat up. I enjoy when I eat a crab cake and it's like lumps of crab meat in it. You know what I mean? Like you don't want, just know what I'm talking about. So what we're going to do is like a folding technique. Something like this, right? Until it's all incorporated, because we do not want to break this meat down too much. We want it to kind of stay intact. All right, guys. So I'm just going to do 3 potatoes because like I said, it's just me. And you may be wondering like, why is it half skin on, half skin off? I don't like a lot of skin in my potatoes when they are homemade, though. I do like to finesse a little bit, have a little bit of skin in there, so you know I did that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no store-bought, baby. They ain't leaving the pills in there. Okay, it's a little pride thing. Don't worry about me. Just ignore me. We're gonna go ahead and place them in our water. Oh, I'm scared. Oh my God, I'm scared. Oh Jesus. Okay, there we go. You just need one to kind of guide you in there. Whew, girl, I was scared. All right, and let them go ahead and boil. I might add a little bit more water because the potatoes do need to be covered. So we're gonna let those boil for a minute. But in the meantime, let me show you this crab cake. So you want to be very gentle when you mix it all together, but this is exactly what it should look like, and it smells heavenly. All right, so here we have our fresh asparagus. I'm gonna go ahead and wash these off. Gotta wash them, baby. Wash your asparagus. Okay. Oh, we got water flying everywhere. Jesus. All right, so what I'm gonna end up doing is cutting off these little white ends because they taste nasty, very, very nasty, and no one wants them in their food. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and chop that rice off about here. Discard of the scraps. Okay. Some people like them. It's your choice. You can leave them on. I would prefer not to leave them on though. Not my favorite part. Oh, that one's so small. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to be right back. And boom, it should look something like that. Spit that. All right, so now that we have these, they're all clean. You want to put those to the side. Our crab cakes need to marinate for at least 30 minutes to an hour. So you don't want to cook your vegetables and then they be cold. You want to make sure you do things in a chronological order so that way you can go ahead and eat hot food if you get where I'm going with this. You feel me? All right, cool. I'll be back. All right, so our potatoes are done. How you know your potatoes are done? Clearly mine are breaking apart, but you should be able to stick your fork straight through them. I'm just letting them cool before I start to mash them up. The only other thing that I've done that you haven't seen is go ahead and preheat my oven to 375 for the crab cakes. So I like mine to be this size, but you can make yours however size you would like. So this is what it's given, okay? That's the width. That's the size that I want. Put her right there next to her sister looking cute. Looking cute or whatever. And I'm just going to keep going until I've used it all. I'm going to show you one more time. But you can have them flat. I've seen some people make them really flat. So it's your choice. I like mine's kind of rounded on top, so. This might have to be one. I don't want it to be one, no, but if it gotta be, then it is what it is. It's whatever. That's gonna be a little baby one. Should I make it just 4? We about to just make this one. Ain't no point in saving that. All right. We want it to be kind of tight together. So like I said, I like mine are kind of rounded at the top, flat at the bottom, of course. Kind of a dome shape. Something like that. Okay? Place that right there. Boom. 4 crab cakes. All right, guys, for your potatoes, you're going to need mayonnaise, you're going to need milk, you're going to need garlic, salt, fresh ground pepper. You're going to need some cream cheese, Velveeta cheese if you want to make cheesy potatoes, garlic powder, onion powder, and spring onions. All right, guys, sorry. I thought I was recording. This joint be tripping. So, I've added milk. I've added mayonnaise. I've added garlic. Now I'm adding, I added Velveeta cheese. I'm adding fresh ground pepper because I really like pepper. I'm going to add some salt. Salt. What is this? Garlic powder. And I'm kind of not using a lot all at once because I just want to taste it first to see if it's what I like first. Onion powder. And some spring onions. Then we're going to use this thing that I've been using as a potato masher. Now, I don't know if it is or not, but this is what I use. And then I just go for it. And you just got to keep going till it's all mashed up. Mash it up, mash it up, mash it up, mash it up. Okay, just gonna stir it a little bit. There you have it, mashed potatoes. Let's taste it. It's good. It needs some salt. We need to add some more flavor to that. Honey, this need. Okay, I like my food well seasoned. Let's keep going. Taste it one more time. Excuse me. What was that about? Okay. Yep, that's it. That's right on the money. And there you have it. Homemade mashed potatoes. You're going to love it. Okay, so here's our shrimp. I just put some Old Bay on it. What else did I put on there? Onion and garlic powder. That's it. You don't want to over season your shrimp. While it's cooking, I'm going to add some lemon to it. So let's do that. I'm going to put it right on this grill. Like so. shrimp does not take a long time to cook, so you don't want to overdo it. You can add a little lemon to it. That's what you want to hear. See the tail? See the tail turning pink? Go ahead and flip it over. It look like that. Oh, you see her? She's showing out. Girl, you showing out for these people on YouTube. Child. Yes, they look so pretty. All right. Try to bring them close together so they can kind of cook together. Ooh. Let's see how our crab cakes is looking so far. All right, so I left these in for about 15 minutes. What I'm going to do really quickly is broil them on the top because I wanted to have a brown top. So let's go on my apple cider vinegar because I got another one in the cabinet, but I try to use all I need to use first before I do that. So you're going to need apple cider vinegar, salt, and crushed red peppers for your asparagus, as well as butter. So I have this marinade. I'm going to go ahead and throw my asparagus in there. You just want to move them around. You want to get that flavor that you put in there. You don't need a lot of apple cider vinegar, just like a capsule full, depending on how much asparagus you're making. You probably don't even need that much. But you want to get it moving around in those flavors. It all depends on how you like your asparagus. I like mine cooked. Okay, I like them really tender. So mine will be cooking for about 5 or 6 minutes. But if you like yours crunchy, I guess do 3 to 5 minutes. Crab cakes. Oh my God, they look so good. Oh yeah, that's how y'all feel though. Oh, all right. Final product, we have our crab cakes, our shrimp, our asparagus, our garlic cheesy homemade mashed potatoes, baby. And everything is looking absolutely delicious. Now you guys know why I'm so big on presentation when I'm eating my food reviews, because this is what I love to do. I absolutely love to cook. It is a passion of mine. It is something I take very serious. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be tasting it, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so this is a totally different setting. I'm going to do a taste test for you guys, and I'm going to sit back and enjoy my food because, as you know, I'm probably exhausted. But as you can see, food looks absolutely delish. All right, I just messed my plate up trying to do a thumbnail. Think you guys already saw it anyway. Let's go ahead, start with the cheesy mashed potato. I'm gonna put it on this way, which is bomb fire. Let's get into this crab cake. Y'all look at that crab cake. Oh yeah, y'all see that crab cake? Let me make sure y'all can see. Let me go ahead and get into that. Y'all gotta try this recipe. Y'all have to. And broiling it on the top, give it a nice little crunch. Asparagus. That apple cider vinegar, I'm telling you, it's gonna come through, but it give it a different type of taste. You gonna love it. Don't use the white vinegar. Apple cider vinegar, trust me, only a capsule full. If you're not doing a big batch like I am, maybe just a little bit less than that, but put it in there. Apple cider vinegar, not the white one. Here go that shrimp though. Look at that shrimp. I can't. I just cannot. I can't. Look. Give me a second. Can I say something? Baby, I put my knees up in this, okay? Ain't no foot. It went all the way up to my kneecaps, all right? I'm gonna need you to try this recipe out. And if you liked it, don't forget to leave your comments and also subscribe. Hit that notification so you will know every time I upload. All right, y'all. Look, I gotta get into this. Peace.